Hey everyone, and welcome to my new series, Slash Lick Lessons, where I'm going to be teaching you a bunch of slash and bluesy rock style licks. Most of these licks are from Slash solos on YouTube, or they're licks that I've come up with myself in the style of Slash. So let's get straight into the first one. I'll play it for you and then I'll teach it to you afterwards. So if you're more of a visual learner or you want to give yourself a challenge by listening to it by ear and trying to learn it, then just go back and rewind and play that section over and over again where I play the lick and see if you can learn it that way. If not, I'll teach it to you right now. So to start out, you want to go to the 5th fret on the D string and then play 5th fret on the D string and then move down to the G string and do 3, 5 and then bend up the 5 half a step. So it'll look something like this. After that, you want to bar your index finger across the B and E string on the 3rd fret and then play B, E, B, like this. So far, you'll have something like this. For the next part, you want to put your ring finger on the 6th fret on the B string, bend it up half a step, and then play the 3rd fret on the E string, 6th fret on the B string, and pull off from that 6th fret to the 3rd fret on the B string. So it should look something like this. So overall, we'll have this so far. The next part is the only fast bit in this lick, and it goes something like this. You want to have your fingers arranged in this position, so index on the 3rd fret, middle on the 5th fret, and ring finger on the 6th fret, all on the B string. You want to play the 6th fret with your ring finger, then pull that off and play the 5th fret, like this. Then while your middle finger's placed on the 5th fret, you want to hammer on and pull off with your ring finger onto the 6th fret like this. So overall it will look like this for this little section. So then once you've done that bit and pulled off your ring finger, you want to then straight afterwards pull off your middle finger from the 5th fret, so you're left just with your index finger on the 3rd fret like this. Then you want to pull off from the 5th fret to the 3rd fret again like you just did, so it's a repetitive part of the lick, like this. So overall, from the beginning, we'll have this so far. So if I play that up to speed, it should sound something like this. The next part, we're moving up to the G string, but you still want to have your index finger placed on that B string 3rd fret position because we're going to use it one more time. What you want to do is move your ring finger up to the 6th fret on the G string, and you want to play that and then go back to your index finger on the B string, so it's something like this. play your ring finger on the 6th fret of the G string again, but this time take off your index finger because you don't need it there anymore, and go to the 5th fret on the G string. So it's... And if you remember from the last section, we went from the 6th to the 5th fret on the B string, and we played that fast lick. Well, this is the same thing again, so you want to go... which is the exact same thing that we did before on the B string. But instead of repeating the lick like we did last time, so instead of doing this, instead of doing that, we're going to bar our middle finger across the D and the G string on the 5th fret here, and play the D, then the G, then the D again. So it'll sound something like this. So the overall part of that lick sounds like this together. And with that little bit at the beginning we did is... And from the very start of the whole entire lick, it should sound like this so far. Now the last part's very simple. You just bar your index finger across the G and the D string on the 3rd fret, and you just want to play the G then the D, and then you hammer on from the 3rd fret on the D string to the 5th fret on the D string with your ring finger. So the last part of the lick sounds like this. And you can add a little bit of vibrato if you know how to do that to make it sound that little extra bit better. So the end part goes like this. So now I'll play the whole lick for you from the beginning to the end, but slowly, so you can play along with me. And at full speed it should sound something like this. So hopefully you've learnt that lick now. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and don't forget to come back next time when I show you a new lick that Slash plays, or just if you want to learn a rocky blue style lick. Don't forget to leave a like on this video if you learnt the lick, and don't forget to subscribe as well if you want to see more videos just like this one.